Hey guys, I'm here with Fuzzy Biker, and we are getting ready to ride out to Lake Alkali. We're not sure how to pronounce it. So,
Fish camp.
and then here's his Hemi, the Wander. What do you call it?
Nomad.
Nomad. This is Nomad, and he's taking the bear today, and he's trying to think of a name for it. But we're going to be taking off in a few seconds here. It'll be my longest ride. I just rode 100 miles from my hometown of Indianola, and we're going to be heading out here. And a better traveling companion you would not be able to find than Fuzzy. But anyway, we will catch up with you a few miles down the road. Hey everybody, it's Royal Enfield Biker Dude and Fuzzy Biker on our trip up to Lake Alaki, Nebraska. Yeah, and we are in Albion, Nebraska right now. Just had lunch and dodged some rain, and we're going to be heading out in a few minutes here. We just wanted to give you an update, and we're having a lot of fun hanging out. Good camaraderie in a motorcycle ride. So Fuzzy and I are at this visitor information center in Taylor, Nebraska. And this is a really pretty cool place. There's the bikes. Fuzzy's riding his Royal Enfield. Wave to the camera, buddy. Riding his Royal Enfield Bear 650. And I've got my Meteor 350. Heavily bundled. You can tell that Fuzzy's more experienced. He's traveling a little lighter than I am. But check out this old Model T. Too bad it's just sitting here rusting. But well, Fuzzy and I made it to the campground. I've never been here before, but he's been here a bunch of times, and this is the busiest he has seen it. These guys in this white truck said that it's they heard that the walleye fishing is big right here, right now. That's the lake, Big Alaki or something like that lake. But there's the bear, and there's my Meteor, and we're getting ready to set up camp right over there. Hey guys, it's early in the morning, and this was my home last night. It's a 4-man Kloss Nature tent, and I slept pretty well in it. Getting some of my stuff packed up here, and yeah, it's been a good night. Good ride yesterday. I had over 500 miles, my biggest day ever. So yeah, it's going really well. Hey guys. This is our campground for last night. Slept pretty well. It was a little chilly. I don't have a heater or anything like that, but this is the 2-man tent that Fuzzy has, and this is the 4-man. And we've realized there is virtually no difference in the size of it packed up for the motorcycle. He's actually considering getting a 3-man tent now. And yeah, so this is my home last night. Oh, and one other thing I found out, don't ever eat a moon pie in a tent. I underestimated the crumble factor of moon pies. So, word to the wise, don't eat a moon pie in a tent. So I'm just taking a quick walk so I can see the edge of the lake real quick. This is a beautiful campground, and it's called the Sandhills in north central Nebraska. And there's the lake, Alkali Lake. I found out the true pronunciation of it. But look at those rolling sandhills in the distance. It's basically like sand dunes with grass and a thin layer of dirt over them. But yeah, so they don't to just, it's absolutely gorgeous area. And Fuzzy Biker, my traveling partner today, or for this weekend, was awesome to travel with. And he knows this area. He's been here a bunch of times. But yeah, see that tall grass and the lake. There's birds. The wildlife around here is just quite amazing. But yeah, it's been a wonderful experience. And yeah, so Fuzzy's over there doing his YouTube cover video too. And yeah, so just beautiful. I'm just gonna take a moment so you can hear the birds. There's something over on that hill. It must be a tree. Keith said there's a tower or something around here. I'm not sure if we're gonna see that before we head back home or not. But I hope you guys are enjoying this particular video of my travels with Fuzzy, my first ride with him. This is a precursor to my ride to the Black Hills. This is the planned spot for the first night stay, and then on to the Black Hills. I'm probably going to take a different route back. I'm thinking about going over to see what's called Carhenge by Alliance, Nebraska. I think it's straight south from the Black Hills, so I might take that route home. That trip goes in June, June 22nd. We leave. That's on a Sunday. So hope you enjoy watching, and please give me feedback on what stuff you like. I hope this is a video that you'll like. I'll do some shorts, and then I'll also put it all together in one video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to your Royal Enfield biker dude. Not sure what kind of birds they are, but they have a pretty call. Hey guys, here's Fuzzy Biker from Forgotten Motorcycles. Make sure you check out his channel. He's going to tell us just a little bit about this Sandhills area of Nebraska.
So I love the Sandhills of Nebraska. I started coming here about 4 years ago. It's beautiful. It's remote. It's got an amazing, amazing ecology, amazing wildlife, amazing all that neat stuff. And it's got these massive hills, these sand dunes that are covered in grass. You can see them over there. That's our campsite, by the way. And these are actually small ones. There's some that are just massive. So I wondered, where the heck did these things come from? Where did the sand come from? And my theory was, the Badlands are just north of here. I thought, well, maybe it all came, washed down from there. That's not true. This is all the ground up rocks and stones from the Rocky Mountains. Can you believe that?
Wow.
So over the eons, and I mean eons of times, primeval, all that neat stuff, that dust has ground away and it's blown this way. The winds are prevailing this way, and it is collected here, and the grass has grown over it.
Wow.
And it has created these absolutely, the farther west you go, the closer the Rockies, the bigger the dunes are, and they lessen as they go.
I had no idea.
As they go east. And like I said, they're covered in grass. They're great for cattle. They do all that neat stuff. There's areas where you can see the sand. They call those breakouts. Areas where the grass has stopped growing, or there's been erosion or something, and they call those breakouts. This is big cattle country. The big deal out here is cattle. There's kind of a story with that. The settlers came in and they thought, oh, this is a wasteland. We don't want to go in there. And they had a big, they had farms in the perimeter. They had a big storm and lots of snow and ice, and they lost 1,000 cattle. So they sent the cowboys into the Sandhills of Nebraska to find the cattle, the 1,000 cattle. They came back with a couple thousand cattle. Turns out that the Sandhills of Nebraska are like, if cows had a natural habitat, this would be it.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Hills, there's loads of food. There's water, in the valleys, and the cattle that had escaped had gotten in there. They'd bred, had done very, very well on their own. So this became like a cattle center for the country.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea anything about that, Keith.
It's anyway. I'm going on and on. Life is good, my friends. Wahoo!
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 Wahoo! Okay, guys, this is your Royal Enfield biker dude, just back from a trip of 6 miles round trip up to the Sandhills area of Nebraska. Had a really good ride. Went riding out with Forgotten Motorcycles Fuzzy Biker, and I've got a little interview with him. He knows quite a bit about that area. It's pretty fascinating, actually. But I just literally got home, and yeah, it'll be the longest trip I've taken, just shy of 1,000 miles. But hope you guys like the videos and the pictures that I'm going to be putting on here, that I put on here. And yeah, let me know what you think.